Mami amana dwen we odi run meet be fata no papa no be vice president be fata no pa
Mami ko daily guide krata na susum we na efra ba na ye dieta no pay krata fa to so me ensa eda nim ho ne muboyi unimu nsam ne dada bebi na kenkan na eputu aja gangsters emabunu we ena di ntuo ene enwoma ye de kokro ne bo abefo ntenta fidie ne so so wohia na okase fafo mbra na de mane de a ene de ohu so na yeso no ne ba betwe de a so hu ade we me de betu ani saa na no mo ye ya e wo video ni ma no pay krata na bo amanesa postifo a kire wo mo enipa 9 ena face me ko mi kura mo bosomochi a de me hia ya me lorry fair na so wo kofo kokrom ho no mo asisi a wo hene bada ho no mo a wo hwe yen ya passport ena abehia na Ora Collins Dauda eko bi a ono ne de as a passport no o anfa nko anope court busa say ye den no call ya na passport nka ne ho anope pe bi kenkan ye e wo krata fa to so ensia ena afa ye se bulk so a excel pa awas bi akọ ede ama won mo anope ho ama ne bo aba na eja mahama so ena no pe krata ne chemu se wogusu a wo to no original executives wasdobo omo wanfra wo mo Where you are more yipemu, and pay our crata feta so me and son, our daily guide, crata animal.
Kumha was some po. What the Ghana card na koyana. What the Ghana card na koyana. No, young call daily dispatch the work at Temu, young call dispatch met you for. Daily dispatch by ya. What they encontabu binaba, one who, share what my Ghana, yeah. And sorry no Pentecostals no ya say won mo increase won mo do no ado so pa Pentecostals no kan ho geri papa hele papa na enti won mo afri omodo do no afri 24% the free 2000 the year 2000 mu
okay
e dia ba bedru 31% the year 2021 mu nkontabuo e kokosi ye no
okay
ana afen so Calix Peter no de no Maria Kronkron and also a free 15% 2000 year 2000 ade ba be 2001 no eswati from 15% about 10% and tia no so obu hon konta e dia ba beto and Food and Drugs Authority wonu ade nsem bia ba betuda na wonu hyehyɛ awode egu akwamu de hwese de be ya tobacco womu ebetimi ede ho hyehyɛ egu akwamu yie na nkofa ha man no aba betuda e wa hanom bahu na afenso ye maame adwoa yabu aferi wano so de niema bi atoto to niema bi ho e de afa wo man Ghana ya manyosem aseresem ne cheseni kasem wewo mu the fish showdown ne twa anyina ne ne keke ka ho no obubu nkonta de aba beto ha ana afenso no sa kwen be fa so e be bo ye kidney ene ya say liver ya brebo ho ban no ahun ahra ne brebo ne ade no ho ban no ani ese heba medicine ahodo bi a enkofo bi di ba no chese no kurenie ade no atokodo waya ma atraso waya ma aboroso nti omu abuse eno ho asem wade aba beto Daily Dispatch the ubokrata mu
mama ntraso I would find that the ubokrata ne mu na anopay find and so baya wa find the ensem bebre no a na day aba se wo hwa esoro ho no ma twetwefo e de ma NPP wo so kokroko amayoko ni nyina efa kofa no che abanya resabia menu mienu ye kwakwaja rehwe na hospital ni momo eyare no na ene wote kokoso eje ni mo menu mienu nyina setmemufo ye keka ye sase nya de apagya na gina ho no mu bio na ekoba ne se ye ne ya de hye ho dodo ye ya yakọ akwaje apomuden mapa no nti ho behia ama ene Justin Frimpong kodua ene nana B enso akọ na omukọ ya omumienu no 1 billion uka bombo 2 billion
200,000 Ghana cedis oma ya de
pa etano pay ehon sam no e wo kratafa etoso enko no
ye no de ade akọ yesu ade oma publish
so now offer that offer
yes ya bodwanu a yenya contribute no yes I friends am talk
mo de no da bi mo de na de edi kai baaye o so mo de o mo afa anko sa ada ne ba ekire so mo de edi kai baaye na mo wo fo nyini na amba krat
yam kenu
amba krat na ni mo bi eta no pay anu ni yesu ho ɛna afɛ Boston so awards na ɔmakɔ akɔgye no ɛno so ebia nim hɔ no mo na speaker so fie no last commission say yɛntɔn yɛ no so wɔ ha Afra Frantos ɔmo so ɛna wɔ ha say ye foko de kɔ Ghanaian Times
yɛnkɔ Ghanaian Times the workout mu na Ghanaian Times the workout anso ba ya ne dia wɔde ba betu dwa ɛna no panie ɛyɛ Speaker of Parliament ori abansoma no ba
asem kro no so dia ba
na we no enura ana wo hia amanfo che se omombra na omonkeka ka wo numa no enti omonkeka ano keka ni mu ana o ya ba betum se na muni bibi mati asema aba ya di asema sie mu me fia mitimu metiwa na private developer bi baaye adani ya ton ama no wo ba be ye hoyi enti nyame de
hoyi anase atama no nsusu mu ye be siesie ho anase
ya ton ama nti so ba be ye hoyi no afa na de so ti ase
okay
enti nyame ye na dum se nipa no baaye no ono so ho enti ano e ba koba se wo ho nti na otimi so ano nyesa ne fie no lands commission for aton enti nura na nsanchofo de ba na nura na lands commission e de ho krata baaye
senya no kra
ana o ma be kirekire mu nyina kire se 1920 ana abanje asase no ana 2003 ana aban se mampeni da akofo abreso no oyidi to wo say a Speaker of Parliament efie enti free sabre na be nyina a Speaker of Parliament efie saa
de bintimi mfakiri nkofa
enti last year afie twemu kura na parliamentary service ayifo no share say ene ye ma no nkomremu na ho mremu say Speaker of Parliament efie
afebo
enti omo de ho krata ba omugu so a process kura say won beba anaye nkrata mu permanent say Speaker of Parliament dia na ne ye den ene wo be kase wo mu ton yi wo mu ye ni ama no
ese onu a yakwani
ndi ase what yes politics ni mu ye ana afen so no ankwada ya chese yo ma yakaya de ani ade ensem a eno no ba ye no
ya na Supreme Court ya verdict ba
anu wasem wo ho
ana MPP dia
so ha electoral commission so akwa testify e dia fa asen north MP ana Ghana Energy Awards no yes 2023 boss for say boss mpedimfo no abomode pa ma awards no wo benya makuma ko mienu da akese wo mu no
and then part 2
yakwa info ne do on birthday ne wanye
part 2 yanko we so na yanko kire part 2 no edi we no ne ewa ha na part 2 edi we no ma yankyerem ababa ne din de sarapoma o kwada so dwinase
ya we say
fashion designer ana birthday ana ora Evans Amuni Makon
yes so what
and
the birthday no ye chairman Wontumi fan kese pa o atuma kwa ngoma enti yanko potwedi ampon enka no
fa do mu kwado na nafia ana afia administrator Prince
ana
Evans Makon de no efri honomo ana we so pastor Johnson Asare
pastor okay
Caravan of Prayers Outreach Ministry
okay
ano pay
pastor in the birthday nyamisha ana hwande
we so opoku comfort o eduman na we African tonchi this year kwabena sapon ho ano pay o say obakoni o ma happy birthday
hwande
we so
Jima
Sandy Tuaso
USA Georgia
na yade ba enyo na siwusu anana obusa say wo he
say both of us foko we so hwan ya
we aye Chairman Wontumi nana ni na ora onse ho so ne ho fe party say Chairman Wontumi when you 5 years na I say Angelos Atta da kon buesiakon
okay
dodo na tafano governor
ana hwan
Chairman Wontumi enti e wish no happy birthday
we so Benjamin Edujemfi
okay
na we free me nuaba obapa amata ho
okay
anope o se Benjamin o ma happy birthday o se utiri nkwanyankopon o nhira o ma no ya nadanfo papa enti obapa amata se bebia wo bia nyankopon o so a nhira wo emma no international
Yedamase.
Na I see so be or born Iviana.
Okay, Mama we say DJ Rich Richie Wakonongo announce your birthday Richie. Happy birthday to Richie, young guy. She said happy birthday to you DJ Rich nyame show. Mama go press camera.
Na sa na be kono. Mr. Frank Yebua. I will atwuma Mwabiaja North. And I don't pay ya chiano pa. Yeah, my Yankopon son kano. Yes, say Yankopon shiran so mano. Say baby o nambia nyame kano. Na nyame di nibe kwa kudu. Nti nyame shira.
Yeah, say yempes camera na eba ebetu aso bedamase.
Who constitution you could town now the year man so catch you say the moment I will be behind Dorsey will be against the sponsor candidate of the party. Why you want free party of which I also want admit.
Okay. Chama mum yam fancy no what your boss mammy and Sam Begu actually Ghana and Tijumedie and a wuti midin at the Isaac Cotin tunnel large for the Damase National Health Insurance for your Damase Lawson Beverages Company for so your Damase and I feel so yes I Eda Seahorse for so ase midin at the Isaac Cotin Alkaline GH and Adongo and I feel so no Chris Joe and Amajumedie Bibi Timi Akoso na chairman in council bring new love ewa ha and Alaji JSK and so ewa ha say na chairman ni Alaji muntie mo ofansa na yaba meba
and Baumia said they will pay the allowances. I beg you, Nanado and Baumia, if you are hearing me, we are here in Krobo nursing training school. They say 2 years now you haven't paid them their allowances. Let the allowa come. And this time, the lies won't work. This time, the propaganda won't work. This time, the deception won't work. This time, the dishonesty won't work. The people elected you to serve them, not to lord it over them. And so one of the things we don't want to see in the next NDC government, we don't want to see arrogance. The people are suffering. And so you must be. We don't want to see people driving Rolls Royces and things when people cannot get food to eat. And Baumia said they will pay their allowances. I beg you, Nanado and Baumia, if you are hearing me, we are here in Krobo nursing training school. They say 2 years now you haven't paid them their allowances. Let the allowa come. And this time, the lies won't work.
Okay, Yate. This time, the lies and propaganda won't work. Isan said, sa opening yay. Opening John Dramani Mahama yay. And oka simbi chire yay. Na some catch ni nyina say mpempi no say ye ba beto aba na political party bia pre entra na di afam me pese me box voice kon say e wo mi trimu nti me recite entra na di afam na di frefra entronko an yetwa na mebo saane no na alaji mohu nti was it this time no the lines won't work nti no yede mampani dada John Dramani Mahama nti alaji ni chairman afei mabuye kwan nti alaji ma me ma first 10 minutes na chairman so fa first 10 minutes second 10 minutes na afei mu fa nwie. Apart from that, and so teacher licensure exams and so no, waka ho asem se mo be pese mo betie sa ne no so a minimu de me mama mo na muntie the colleges of education o ma be yi na no principal for no say has come to stay. Okay, you see and the chama yentie no
ya ka ho dada ya ka ho asem dada 2020 and to assume say and say we share the colleges of education no ade a omo kire nkwada no enu pempens ebebia e wo say edura was so young who be na omutimi omo exams no mu pie. Den na enkwada on beba training college 4 years. No mature exam. Afibia omo tro exam. Afibia omo tro exam. Edru 4th year no mature final exam. No more pass it. Ya pass it we are just on my teacher for no. No ask waka say almost ambe tro exam bibium ansa na maji omo to be some teacher for. Ezu enti ya dey say ya ba licensure exam no ye be year free ho.
Atena chairman me be kan se mu muntie ni all kan nsem no de muntie no voice ni ni tone no de kan no se eye nani a muntie
na omutimi omo exams no mu pie den na enkwada on beba training college 4 years. No mature exam. Afibia omo tro exam. Afibia omo tro exam. Edru 4th year no mature final exam. No more pass it. Ya pass it we are just on my teacher for no. No ask waka say almost ambe tro exam bibium.
Chama muntie ha ni muntie ni.
Ezu enti ya dey say ya ba licensure exam no ye be year free ho.
Enti yentie we ni amra.
Emrepi no say edru election time na amanyoko bia epre. Enti ne obeka bia ama nipa akoma adane ama o eno na obeka. Enti entra now dey film. No cry now dey film. Ya dey frefra. No cry no ho yenka na ya dey intro film.
Alaji about 8:10 nti ubewie 8:20 yenko. Ene miensa ana ene miensa no mabo amawo yenko.
Chambakasa mu ye obibi e friend no say ikene fekomo utie ni
Asia ne sen
watching ferry awe na sa ye kasa watching ferry awe a kire se on ferry bibia bi so o twa ntrokrampo a on ferry ade biom inti samwa papa yi kai but na hina na kasa no Mahama na kasa Ghana fo Mahama na okasa no anase wan
Wontumi Radio.
Mahama. His Excellency former President Mahama. Mu onwum bi amotabo ha no. Mo si yemfa nkontompo enkyekere oman. Susubribi pa bi ema oman no. Na obi a onne bibipa no, ono ena de nkontompo. Na sa odi nkontompo nso a, osi ndachi mma beba be den ombegufo. Enti His Excellency John Mahama, I am using this platform to tell you say no dachima omeba be bu for because in some oka no wan kasa onim say no o twantro. Na Mahama edi teacher for abro be say anan. Yes. We di teacher for abro anan. Na sa wetimi edi teacher for abro baku mpren nan wie. Na sa nne opetumi nti wan kasa wo se edu abato a obetwa ntro sa wo se okọ church sa wo se o Kristo ni nso so opetumi dia obetwa ntro e dia agitumi sa ogitumi no wie a na wakasa o ye dead goat stress na so no esi on ni obeka bia no ontie ntitie wo a wo ye teacher ni a papa yi e kasa o okay omo nye teacher for omo ye students a omo ba beda ni teacher for a teacher for nti omo nya teacher for e na so omo nimo owu a omo nhwe den na mo ho no mo sesi ayi bisa mo se mo seniors den pa and Mahama edi ye omo. One, the first thing is that he cancelled the teacher training allowance. Obi a ene ono ka se o ka kire His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo ene ba omo se omo betua allowance no. Se wan kasa nso Mahama ena otwa sa allowance no numu. O ka se sambre no na Ghana for esu. Teacher for esu. Ena omo frese His Excellency Mahama yesrew for allowances no bro ɛna mahama ɛka kyerɛ yɛ sɛ together with asiedu nketia ɔse sɛ allowances no nti ɛna womfa oba ɛnkɔ teacher training school a ma no tena fie ɔten ɔse sa allowances no nti ɛna sa womfa oba ɛnkɔ school a wode ma no tena fie nanso ɛnɛ ɔpepa wɔ nti wasa kwa kɔgyina sa nkurɔfoɔ anim ɛɛka sɛ no ɔde allowances no bɛba mahama wakye fɛre awe nti womfɛre adeɛ bio mesi wa den watching ferry dress ferry o kakrampo no onnim se omo a ye se sebio mi musa be no majai pa misro enye se misro you understand that bag ye se oponko abodam dia nura dia o more than me ana enye sa nsam a wo kan ya ye tie o ya ye nimu no sebio we know who you are, we know what you have done. You cancel teacher training allowances. Inti teacher students are mu ye de no. Mon kan hu se sa mu ni mo bi a watwa mo license mu a. Ana se allowance mu a. Mon kan hu se sa papa no gina mo animu. Ka sa asem. Ono na otwa mo allowances no mu no. Ono a na etwa mu. That's abro number 1. Abro number 2 ni se wada ni teacher, wasua de ada ni teacher ewie no. O be ye adwuma, ofa we adwuma na sa wo ye adwuma for 3 years. 4 years, 2 years na we tua only 3 months. We tua eka boso miensa pe. Abro number 2 no. Inti wo ye dede e wo school no mu say ni say me kai wo say wo seniors o brothers no sisters no mo mu wie ye no o mu trade mfimienu miensa anan no anda mahama no o mu trade wie na mahama tua o mu ka be say 3 months pe. Nya ka nyina no o mo ye adwuma na ahye egu. Oni bibi e friend no legacy debt. Sa 3 months no. Inti se sa nana do ba ye no. Sa 3 months omo ye adwuma 2 years, 3 years no. E kana omo mahama antua no aba bedane e ka egu nana do so. Nana do ba ye so nyame ncha de wetua sa aka ne nyina. Ote wontie da. Say no hwe menu. Na kire se wontie se mahama aja sa eka no e de so ana na do da kwa kufuado. I friend no legacy debt because ebinumu ye adwuma 3 years, 2 years na wetua mo ka 3 months. Nana do ba no wetua sa aka ne nyina. Nti that is abro number 2. Abro number 3 ni say ye obi be friend no promotion. O ye teacher ni. O ye adwuma be say 3 years wi a ebe hia say ye be ma o so. Ye be pejao akọ level bi o level ye pejao ekosoro no na usika no nso eden ekosoro ye pejao ekosoro na usika nso ekosoro me say his excellency John Dramani Mahama mreso teacher ni timi ye juma 2 years 3 years 4 years 5 years omo nyina omo promote omo. That's abro number 3. His excellency Nana Adodan Akufo-Addo eba ye no ena o promote esankrofo nyina na ne ye yan krampo no se na make no sa omo ananka omo nya promotion krampo no wo ye adwuma 3 years 4 years na so o promote wa na wa ma only 3 months sa 3 months krampo no is across public sector workers kire se first no obitimi sheda o se onko promotion obetwen be say 3 years 4 years say ye betua ne car ye man something called back pay ebe bon account no na na emuson otimi di adepa mahama baye no udi agro wo pe promotion krampo no onfa ma one fa ma wa ye adwuma be say 2 years eba be kan o promotion level so no na o say obetua ka only 3 months. Inti that is abro number 4. The abro number 1 ni say o cancel teacher training allowance. Abro number 2 ni say o ye adwuma 3 years a obetua 3 months. Abro number 4 ni say we delay promotions. Abro number 5 ni say omo de na promotion e bro so a o promote omo no na wetua omo ka only 3 months. Inti sa sani pay sebio o sa begina wenim se fatumi manwa wonso benya gidie se odi tumi be ma sani pay ana dabi Ghana for yesremo enfon so ye NDC ni because sa ye ju promotion no fi unsamo a enfon so ye NDC no wona obebre yan promote a enfon so ye NDC na MPP ni wona obebre na sa sani pay timi adu sa broyi na sa na o sa begina wenim se ye nto abama na on what grounds will you believe this person? As far as Mahama is concerned, in someone okatre says sa edu mre say ye kwakoto aba Chantro na faji to me no. He is living up to that principle. Me say ono kasa na twa no principle.
Yeah.
Say ebru mre say ekwa kwoto aba. Nsem a obeka amanfo akoma. Ena o ma dwen be da ne dia ma a on beto aba ma no. Ei. Ebi ni say obeye wo ho te say wo ye obi a wo ka no kore.
Na say as obofo fufuro bi a waba na say wo de onhwe ne communication skills bi aba as mobo bi na say as wo jinyami di bisa na ne ho aye mobo oh na Uncle John na wadidi oh as wo mpene ho asem na onyamuso say kabo Oshasie abantie bi nwum bi ano obo no obobo oni ma ho odin bra ma yemre ni e bosa nwum na no ayi na ni mobo bi se ase ayi oni ayi bofu Gabriel kura free table hu edidi ye nche na ye bosa nya se wamuamu ananim bi ase wo besu ase jomama
osinia obeya
amanfo wan hu saade no oko UPS yi abanti enwumi alaji muamu ho oni ma ho de ne ebo ebra mayem na we chema na o se no come o kan na madwen siso na se mobo bi hwe etina na me ka kiram se o kasa muntie nene no on sa se boko bi na
wakwako pamuntade bi
enti wono de odwan enwuma hye no ho nanso oye pataku
you understand that woman no da hye no enti o kasa wanhwe ni ya wanhwe ni ya nsem o kan se wakoma ene wadwen ebe dane ama no ohono ma obedane ama
enti na me ka kire wo se aban
good morning.
Good morning.
Loyana, asa yetu abawi mi hu na wo se
Oh. Ibi a oni bre, yetu aba no wie ye no. Ampe na nipa bre yo. Nti mu dinke ya yare. Nguza na se kumasi dwumadi ni nyina mi ntimi ma bi. Ne o se ja ye bu ye ho adwa. Eno akoma mpani abedi akiri Elko North Mankobi. O se ho me kakra. Ko de kuma na we ni mu ne doso.
Okay. Matinti minim former president Mahama Probono minim so do ani de akire kakra and afi NPP nipa be 9 bia we kra say suspension o say dismissal ni nyina ye na amanfo ofre say nipa na nyu omonko nipa no bebre so openly boroma e campaign bi e de tia NPP a emra so a ebo party no bran omakwati SSA party mra no ani womudi yes as here from former president na Probono na yemetisi ho
Oh, me dasi. We dey me body tell na me red TV station bi nemum. E ja Wontumi afre me dia who am I? Be me ka se me ne mon kasa. Inia yewura mama e braso se be dia waduro no mfia dwesian ne akiri no. Obema no kre, ode be tetere na sene. Because Dan has say no corruption there is so much atum so mo de omuni MPP for the omuni apa. Into say nyame adomba omi omutimi nka corruption fa ne ho. But ono no de waje atum. Na de complex omo de mayen lies but eno so minia imu bi no ya krado. Some okika nyina minia. Ensisi so. They say no de me de kan routine anim na me pese Wontumi for musom ni say. Musom say Eastern region for so no Omabua NDC. Eastern region Omabua NDC. Enti ankoba se mobeto ayi ofosuampo fo akene. Na ekodu running mate so agila jabra so mato na kene. Eastern region for so de omo kana no. Ase mo ma ne nko. We totu me no voter region for so say. We be ase no etikira bo ho na ejai no. The rallies na de ba dia. Wamu woni pa wom enkoba se mbeto makene asemu abumu ntamo so minim de America because nya da bia ne betena sia man disi akasem ye koyi ano wamu so asema da no mo chetere ba ne sema oni nam no de ayi ho a wokikan mi nua de kan sabi 24-hour job a woka ho asemi enyu ono na di ka de abrega na
Ye two a esi so nyina abofo ye adwuma najo. Wo mo ye adwuma oposo, wo mo ye adwuma najo. Taxi drivers ye adwuma najo. Ye doctors and nurses, wo mo nyina no wo mo ye adwuma najo. Sojafoɔ polisifoɔ ne immigration wɔn yɛ adwuma najo. Ana me bo anabu. Nsantwerɛfoɔ mo yɛ adwuma najo. Emra me kɔtena me na ho Ascori. From Kumasi to Ascori. Ne pemle bia na mle bia ne ekɔbesin ahomache. Ya maame nom ya akosua fimpo maame no ɔka ho bie. Wɔn mo tsara ahomache anajo no wɔn kɔ yɛ adwuma ɛwɔ Dr. Mensa. Wɔn kɔ yɛ adwuma ɛwɔ 18 mu. Wɔn kɔ yɛ adwuma ɛwɔ Krofro market. Atosu market, Atwase market. Ati nim dia wo pa dia kire de. Na emom no sabe. Na ye no ode ade foforo ba dia anke no nko. Na emom ntimi mmi adwuma obra anka ne ani ho. Na obi a wo de dum so ne ba ye no. Na ye de ben ya dwua di se obetuma bie 24 hour. That is point number 1. Point number 2. Enkruma adwuma ode ba ye nyina NDC fo PNDC na mugu no. Mienu a na mosembe ye ni ye Kumasi Sugar Factory any Commander Sugar Factory mo antimi egu no mo antimi na mienu pempo mo antimi na kufu ado aba no atumi abie 160 factories a ye den na wo de mienu pa wo antimi no yan trust wo say wo momu no wo betimi akoye ya toso miensa wo besi eso aka o hye ma so wo NDC manifesto hello
ti o valaya
yes and this manifesto. So page 60.
Okay.
And this manifesto, page 60.
But you are better okay. 2020 and 2016.
They cut 2016 2008.
Okay.
Yes, 2008 manifesto, page 60. Yeah.
Okay.
Was it in the persons of our first people first approach? Let me see. If I told Fatemi.
Meet your lawyer.
Yes, in the persons of our people first approach to national and social development, the NDC believes that it is the business of the state, both directly and indirectly, to create jobs for the people, particularly the youth. The NDC's strategic objective is to provide every Ghanaian with a job from which they can earn their livelihoods. How this country has the resources to provide the basic minimum livelihood conditions that each Ghanaian needs to live in a dignified life through employment. And its manifesto 2008, page 60. One would say, Onyamie Shragana say, ye were Japadiani Sikasa was a Baburu Bia Jumaye. Then this is Jidis a Yabaya said, yes, so move Bia Jumaye. We are seeing your mama catch there and say, well, you graduate one day, or they would say, when your magician one Bajuma. Year 2012, year 21, your mama manifesto was saying, you create opportunities for work and study. 2012. But
it's your palaya.
Obi on Wesco. Obi on Kumasi Technical University, Ana Ken University, Ana any of the institutions in Ghana no. Open ya no akoya juma. Your mama the kai 2012. 21. One the bi o ma no e ka sa 7. But the point is were they able to do that? The point is no. What amount to ma? Ye na mini ayaka ya security nsam any ade o ka ho asemi nyina no. Eya na enye da beto bo atafra na mpafi besi wo. Let me read this portion. What say? Under 2008, page 34, you will provide the equipment and other logistics requirement, office and living accommodation necessary for an efficient police service. It is a word since 2008, 20 me anya. Isanka nyame akufo adodwuma wa ye police service ebisi da. Yeah. Aye den na wo no, and then abeka kire police security. Emi che football wo to gu yani.
Okay.
Mesro say nyame pa wo kina no, mo be frɛ me nya daade ni akyerem. But the na mo ka say ye wo mo ye yi wo mo ya suspend wo mo no. Ka say big cop. Ago TV.
Okay.
Ago TV. And minia wada ruma fa me. My late papa. No what na no pa me nya daade. Me afra me frɛ mo.
Matias here.
Yeah,
Matias. All right. yene lawyer yaw adumako befi na etwetwe komo but I think say lawyer chesi wo wura baby ji ibehe nyame aduma at appropriate time na ibehe na yene na to aso edin komo nti lawyer yaw adumako befi na yene no atwetwe komo edi afri ho nti ye to aso se de na manugusu a meka no ade ba ko nso a abai debate e Ghana ha se abra MPP for Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia ewie se onu na into Frank Kamfama party na kasa obeyi ne running mate now running mate issue no enso ha do sabrina zone se akwaya se abusiamu na wahene ato na yebesi wahene foforo no lobby kwa na hema eduma kwetere pa hema nso ka ho bi se yesi hene ene abusia pani ntedu ha wono mu amoye adehye no obi a lobby di fa abusia pani so obi di fa hema so aha ne ade asa na du running mate se yeyi bi se obetai presidential candidate yi no akwai lobby ndi obi a lobby se presidential candidate no be hu no na wapeke no edina running mate let's read the doors nipa enipa on bese omo ya running mate edima Dr. Alhaji Mubomia MPP party no was surprised new faces bi so yetete apia but ye wogidie se Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia da appropriate time no ne party mpenfo ebesia na nipa osusu se obetimi ata na chi na wa adwuma so ede aboa party no na party ni pese for the third time one mo win elections for Ghana ha no ebetimi akoso nti yenum so twepe dinu de masa nyasem kuto manfo yi omuti pa eze new face bia ba usa list bia ba bontena da se nipa mi yi omuti se fufuro kwasa ba ma bi su di makwetene pa nti edu kwa na ya hwe sede ebewie na nipa vice president na presidential candidate Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia beyin no na ya techama aye kamanti abedwafo tenase na ya sase edin komo ewa ha nsem no de edoso pa wa ha ebe se babu ni na so ansa na yebre no aso ema ya sore so akọ makase nyame aduma enwumre ye ne yeni anuma worum wo German North ebeba abebon komo na yetie de omonso edeba nse German North no eho no MPP first seat ni kakra na ndc for first seat no before 2020 elections na NPP candidate ora ya afo ono na woye member of parliament ni ma de so mo German South na ye hunu de ba ye free 2012 no na ye MPA 2008 na ora ya afo mana mama afo ono na eye MP ewo 2008 eno ura ya afo ebaye so ebedi ye 2012 2016 na afi 2020 anyi NDC Dr. Williams efaye nyame yadoma ibewura mpa ne ahwede nti ebaye German South you say the seat no ekodi NDC for sana yahwemu edin komo Dr. Samuel Efriye atenase Dr. Memwache
yariabu
na hoye
nyame adom ho mmobo
ne ofiri boko
nyame adom na so
nyame adom mesmo ye pa se mo gusun kakrakra yeguso weekends no chese former president wife no nti yanko bidie but ne etete baabi okay
nti nyame adom bibia boko
I see
na also vice president flag bearer no mo be vice president
I saw on me running mate
ana mo hwehwe
oh say do a lobby o kwa so bit ma ko lobby
and who say na me beka no say qualify me qualify o
sa
ti o mo hwa
me nya hwe CV nti nche so qualify na so qualify
CV as a relationship me say me qualify me asantini me qualify
na dey o say asantifo no be yi wo mo
na ga fa fa he
The MTT no.
I was a fresh at rigid. Yes,
the MTT no.
The Otitino. Sir. Oh, you
anyway, yes, I see any nkomo kakra. Yes, I see from we say akasam a new tourist car. Me dey be na otwe from constituency no yet to about me feel say asase any aspirant ni bi ba bon komo kire omuni suade hunu so for akasam few days na elections ni ba feel say party ni nyede we say baby wo ha aspirant bi no mo kasa off air no mo kasa say resources never pay seat ni bi wo ha on betimi agye ma party no and okay a lot of areas where asa no mo kasa party no fu mo ni nko ho na baby a ye offer no mo resource wo mo pa no mo nya dwumaden area ho omfu so me ya betimi abo ma party no edge sa city no chances are very great pa minim di obeka fa ho
yeah abumi das na wa for Wontumi TV ne boti for Wontumi radio na machia obi biara mchia me vice chancellor Professor Jomo and then the office staff na Professor Alfredo Usu School of Business. Abu, when it comes to orphan constituency, one, the issue is party strategy to saying the party should have a strategy. And Sanibia individuals know whether they will be part of the strategy or not. Until say the national or let's say the regional party. So Ashanti region and I say any other constituency be a other regions say orphan constituency no party strategy to say is an intent to say person muji seat no and I say person mu increase the number of votes for the presidency or what the parliamentary. That is the first thing. And to say idea party decided on that agenda, but in probably you realize most of them ye jai ama individuals because ye jidi say be a hono seat no nye so ye be betimi age enti na obi obekọ sa orphan constituency bia no always o ka say yes resources eni o ma bi wo ho a e bia o mpese ye bia party na anasa aban ne ye se be ya betimi ama maji seat no we leave those constituencies no emba individual parliamentary candidates no to fight for their own, and that is a wrong strategy. And then I say the party need to decide. Some budget seat no and omunyi seat no. Because omukwa apply and answer omukwa file, they have to pay some amount to what to be to qualify say bia obia to SKB kakra. Anya kra SKB ko party. So party strategy first and foremost to regain, to increase numbers or to increase vote or whatever, that should be established. And sunny about individuals and as a constituency no constituency be any peculiar needs, any the dynamics and the politics. When we talk about constituency politics, we are here say be groups bang and is it an account orphan constituency or is it a multicultural constituency?
Okay.
In no establishing we are. Then you look at the preferred candidate a bit me appeal to all these what the politics of the constituency. The moment I bet me ISR then it comes to who becomes the parliamentary candidate.
Okay.
And I make I say the party, I think by now there should have been a strong research to know how the dynamics of the constituency is in terms of the politics.
Okay.
Then you come to the needs of what the constituency. Are they able me convincing the constituency to be to switch vote and to increase vote, and also one of the key thing. And yes, sir, I think this time there should be a clear researcher a bit to me. I hit areas are more important.
Okay.
Rather than looking at resources and if I resources the role of the government, the role of the DCE there, you are part of the strategy. More the parliamentary candidate because party no win it. But I said now about German you say is it not
German South?
Yes, South. Why plan a guy be about I'm so no Caribbean
North and South.
I don't know. I'm saying no. Me who the poster be baby.
Oh, free her.
There be. What I program.
Hey, there be when they be.
Yes.
Maybe other constituency there.
Maybe another constituency. Foku and yon.
There be one who yes now for.
Aha.
Snafu south.
Yes. Me chane pa. Inti sa constituency our boy. On and off. So which means swing constituency. It can easily be taken over. Say be a seats no year
from 2000 no MPP in the fire.
Yes.
2004 MPP in the fire.
Yes.
2008 MPP in the fire. 2012 MPP in the fire. 2016 MPP. Just last elections here, by so many factors and attributed to that.
Yes.
And NDC in the fire.
Into profiling of constituency be no. I was things need to be done. Sebeya you be how to handle those constituencies very, very, very well. You go in because offer constituency you join sa anya kra no say we betimi increase voter ebeboa when timi win seat na be increase voter because constituency bia ne kwan a ye fa so a we strategize based on how what research in terms of the dynamics and how the candidate should be picked because Maka said this time no parliamentary elections in a year bekoi you should be run for your life campaign.
How?
Run for your life. Meaning, say, the sitting MPs, no. It's your performance. Go and tell the people. Go and tell them this is what I've done.
Sitting MPs, no?
Yes, when it comes to those, also run for your life campaign. You have to do it for yourself. Yes. Obia sorry, run for your life international church. Sorry, Nipa Bisuko. No, so they're about politics. Run for your life. Parliamentary elections. That all of them will be Shekwanya Obefaswa. Obe making sure say Okotna so the oye no one yem party ne peniphobia and phobia and be imposu bia. The same happens to the Orphan constituency. Let everyone goes in, but the support I was a Orphan constituency in Yano a match from the national. It should come from the top. Because I said that mostly when it comes to these orphan constituencies. But me just say areas be why it's so easy. Based on
pro is for no much say when we candidate in here no. According to say much say president kwa mahoda. Much say resources wo munsa kare kwa no. Omunsa kan ebi omunsa kan ya ebi anka winning the seat no be kama. Such areas ni bi no. Na ufo say ahode be na party ni fam ko
abu enkrofo so aya na de omotutu to nyoma bia no say be in charge of resources for the party no.
Yes,
obi so business awoye.
Okay.
Profit making oriented business obi so woye in order so betimi enya bibia free wo.
Okay.
Ye be ko elections na yi obi target pa no. Enuoma wo so de ko enuoma wo so de ye no no keep half. No the half no ato baby. No just say chire ABC wo Kumawu ABC wo assign off entin crofon no modele da no obi area of say sika say any other resources abeboa yi no most of the party executives ni bi ebinimo and then crofon I said assign certain kind of special responsibility no ebi to be they keep most of these things omo fa nko last minute omo keep we na say hwe na dan na me so mo twa latter part ahwe ade ne be hwe ne yanwe ne no sika no ma keep bi we no ma keep bi and that is what mostly happened. Ye de be free regional e be kwa kosi obi so e be free national e be kosi obi so enkrofo bi timi hye that target said this elections 2024 o say menya this amount o say menya this resources and your man na mo jijijia no ma keep for their own selfish interest area bi they also have to check that. Also mo check this area no mo ebia because sometimes ebia chief of staff ana empanifo bi betimi e de mo bia ko ba bia wujiri say wo sen ka ekọ no na nkofo bi atraso. It even happens these you can say flag bearer elections here too yi one thing we be say you discuss nkofo bi atraso say omo anya yi go nim say bia ye a wan hwe anu wa wini ana vote na anya yi no keep.
Okay.
This strategy is a party no.
And another thing here, DCs and MCs where ye mo for offer constituencies thinking say oh na adwuma wo ntino onu no betimi agi sit in the ama party no records ni ade o ma che say anytime bi o ma present this candidate no emo party no but party ni hunu sa de nse bi a on be ya niam bi a ebebua say we DC ya na offer constituency nya ha kwa no a areas bi amwa because betie ni pa ebire na so ama manfo hunu say o nya resource bi so de bi bu mfanye na be pempia na hu ma to betia no but anytime bi anso be areas bi ana this year na MP pressure parliamentary candidate abekwa onum se wakọ we party ni be fa ho
really very because hold the wo year year and not in a party name say some time ago omu year some changes say untimi contest embra wo year this year yes and no na asolve that much and the conflict
and only a sitting MPs no and 2 years
yes
so we see from 2 years before
if say no abu ebeboa wo ko na akɔhwɛ osmuness level asa wo resign 2 years na akɔ na say osmuness level no be year but eno de abu yenya na bia say eden ya wo benya competitor bigidi say enya imposition bi enya imposition nti eno de ye democratic system no de so ka so obekɔ a yenya ma no ko na say omo mpɛ sɛ omotoma no mbeto ama na fine but at the end of the day
na de bia na mo party no
oh omuntoma no so wo tiatia manfo no mo beto omuntoma no
na me kan
omuntoma no amu akotena
se basara party na asofa
oh asofa
na unja se party na asofa se wanwini seat no abenso ebu onso na mundi ma
primaries no kwa na medwen ho na nya general one no
se primaries on be win India kwa general elections ana me kire omu yi sa afo no a na okọ general elections emo party ma no nwini
oh but the say bu mfan say we win primaries no or winning primaries now the problem someone at tomano so maybe
me see ntimi kan bebre me see rock was crash omu winning primaries no do but general election no mo de akọwo
but I we ntimi nya ho hwe because all right is also contested
okay
say ade akululu bia mamu dia wo betimi aye ya na say wo be kono be lusu a but untimi si ne ho kwan say bia we DC nti untimi enko contest elections e bia after 2 years enu de yentimi ensi hu kwan sa but me gidi say earlier no na name say what so kra na within the shortest time na no be 2 years but me gidi to reduce that kind of failures no enu ne bia omo aye ne sa me gidi this time the enshada because na bebre we intent this is na bebre we intent in the MCs no but sa yi na shawon ke bia tibi na shawon intina
no on be so be resign
and say we resign say we
mera sinu so Isaac Chaibro baba na de na de opani machi
yo bro
na de we ka so bia fa no tete afa ho tete
sa
ulukusha pa
meda say
sebusa fo ho ye
nyame adom kakra na
so body ase we are here for the fiscal
we are fiscal
fantastic matira na efe pa
80 years
afena mo bedi anamodi
afena e bedi Saturday year ba ya
ana mo invite Wontumi TV ni metwa mam
Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia is our special guest of honor
asema make am mo invite Wontumi
TV Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia and a special guest of honor wa mahwa
wow
miminde be ya non kono pepe
no masase
ni ashase enti no obi a wo hwen bia omodia na ne hyehyehye
yeah
Dr. Freeman who say we no to the down oh yeah one ma fiscal na just any one co school Saturday we ho be butu
school mu
say what we school dada
I want to hear
why me na me we ho
me gas o say ho na
me na me we ho
okay nti wa mabi no
chese
o students ni na
chese o students dey wa mabi dey na chese o dey wa yo ho pa
next when you school ho
chese no wa yo ho pa na mo kra na mo am school ho no so mo am Saturday na mo aye ho pa because the next president of the Republic of Ghana one na special guest of honor
wow
yeah Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia otuatua bibia is set
I see
bibia is set from why din na afei of say education minister and so Dr. Saya Oduchum so ono so eba
Dr. Saya Oduchum
ono so oba de
what is the diem
ono ani diem Ashanti regional minister and so
Simon Osemensa
and say Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia badia ni kwase bibubu
and say Bernard Enjuwe say akoso ba
me say
na ba Wontumi ba
me say Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia badia ani kwasa me bubo din na kan
Oh, okay, Mate.
What you say?
Mate.
Aha, Doctor, our friend is saying, are you a free on a member of parliament for Fijasi Asokore?
Waba, of Canada Naba.
Oh, me say open huna brasati.
Anyway,
yet to be more media crew on the back is countless. The Dr. Mudba me about the assignment to me come media crew on the back. Want to me TV there. Dr. Mudba me or Hodia. Some of fun life. Dr. Mudba me there some of fun life. Some of fun life. The ultimate station for the new patriotic party. And I'm a presidential candidate, special guest of honor. I'm fun life with the other just say. Want to be money ho.
Oh, but pass somebody else here. Well,
you want to me, such a amount to me. And said Dr. Mudba, me or Dolphin, you know, in the name.
Yeah.
And tea, butu. The boss of body, I would dinner cheap.
Sure. Yeah, sure, for constituency, I can't some few days now. About as far as the delegate in Kasapa, you have chances. Quite a party be making a lot of effort. There was such areas now, be winning more seats at the account of more than I mean, too.
We are doing come always say pain. I'm pending for say Bosuba na Majapaye. I would say the renowned researcher, political science researcher, Dr. Mensah, provided election prediction 2016-2020. Ningina dito. Nanado danko kufuado epejano de about Jubilee House. Miti papa no mrebi na nasema okan ne say one major factor adia ba ko a edimu a etimi ma yetimi win presidential elections for any political party, the strength of your parliamentary candidates and the strength of your parliamentary resource. And what dear of friend is saying, Mrashebe Jafua will be you or Mohoding any breast of the campaign or constituencies. Mumpesuaso and no, yano okay Kabomwa, a woman mooning in a moa, and the ma will be etimi ebedi penny. Enti about 2 weeks ago, me bahano me kain say Tim Kodia administration se summary omunkra data I chro say parliamentary candidate way and the call election 2024 a bit me aboying am yet me winning presidential elections now. That's what I said.
Okay.
But I'm of the view say the research department of the party I
see.
And so my idea almost whole kind some bit me I influence that person also to win the elections. Yeah.
Okay.
Politics and 1 + 1 is equal to 2. What you say? And you know, say candidate I didn't qua a bit me a win. Me catch and biano. Main to me main site amase. We amase free hoa. Over so far elections no work with ya. Because still and the constituency for no more pen no more dono. Unless politics will be
Osa contest now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Osa could be. But I'm expecting this time round say obetimi nya resources na wetimi de akọ na fe wetimi asade akọ di seat because he lose seat in 2020. Yakofa me say ato nchen ani afa lawyer ba ya yare. Na politics no ye de enipa e wo wiase nyina bi na eyo. Buzi abeka cho say sabe ko winsafo okra no oba tie no woni wasem obeka kire wo. Enti de dom na eye. So what I say. Enontino yenhwe ni ye. Afei uko wenchi. There was every indication say Professor Jamba for nye popular on the ground. And ye kweye mistake. Eddie Professor Jamba for Koye. And Titia. First time you lose seat was your chrome. It's just a party ye. At all. And the Nippon so more copreno. Professor Jamba for any popular. And I'm more person Mukoko tuna. Then Nipa be 9. Inside Nipa 9 or no incumbent no only crown or best 100 or 150 votes. And the order that. Omo die would just show mo say chikrana beto Professor Jamba for na mo so dodo na aka no so kakra na aka na mo so mo akọ chim ana odi fam koye ye ko lusu ye 2020 say you see ye pese ye break 8 no dia ye ntimi mu ye ningo so ye parliamentary candidate a ye omo it's like me problem say uso bi o constituency no MP ono akọ grants a wu say grants no nya fertile. People are complaining about his leadership, or her leadership. We are aware. Yeah. But still, minim out of what? Juma mano. MP no. Ebi fa no say Juma. Name enya say or represent the man for. Introduce us now auto party naturally. Eba into what 10 year upside down. Oh yes. Oh you supposed to do when we are there can on fa hu bi. Me hu parliamentary candidate bi wo ha. The results by no ko die. Sena na kufuado de beba say ma won fa ho me se onyase so oh it's true edini yamobo on the results by Ashanti region the results by won win na no compare no be try he doesn't care how presidential results no ye be kikambo mu ye be ni ye be announce ni egina on fa ho na sa MP we say o de ne kwakoko gina so on ko boa na o parliament presidential candidates no on win elections. One our party no was a kutia one party. A brony bayinti. Next election is crucial. Party very crucial. That is exactly where I started from. Because it's exactly where any personally on this issue. Listen, that is exactly where I started from. So Samre, basi Samre, omunye ya, and you know to headquarters where they. No to headquarters where they. Samre of friend is saying candidacy on my no. Omunim Samre omo profile candidates ningina Samre omo TSC form akobusa form enye of friends and delegates no I'm talking about the masses enipa omo de ne ba ye beto abana ma no ananamo BNI for ne ayi for no no ho yede wo de no pa wo betumi commission research the be miansa ma BNI for nko ma academic for pounds so intensive form ne information nimro. Now, if it comes out, I come and you didn't call a friend and say, such a friend plays a beboa. Why can't you get support for Acom to win? Why can't you get support for Acom to win? I mean, this year our contest in here coming on, what chair Acom said in Qua. And now say a friend is saying, Odencham, or much chair Acom said in Qua. But the Biana common Betty, first Casam Biana or Forma. I didn't the Wontumi party financiers be mano na almost support no winning. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. So a cabeza be 156 or 54 votes. Nanke ya winning of such a front place. Yeah. Last elections, no. So you know, a month for said your coach and negligence being and all of that, but I don't have full information about that. You didn't doable. Say you bet me win minimum 148 seats of friends say election of friends say 2024. And the moment we win majority in parliament, check the presidential votes. The moment the results no back, we will say, oh, constituency way MPP afa, constituency way MPP afa, constituency way MPP afa. I say we will say air so you be cross 137, do 138, akiti 140. We young no. Utifia da Nekaze Mahmoud Bawumia is the next president of the Republic of Ghana. I am telling you. It can be possible. No, trust me. I don't think they had trend analysis. Anytime Ghana has a anytime will be winning majority in parliament or winning presidential. 2024, you know, and a bit 2020 different, yeah. 2020, yeah, 137. Oh, say I don't know the strength of the Nekufado and the strength of our policies. And a boy, now I'm saying also mindset I call parliamentary elections.
Is it not about some of the parliamentary candidates in the representing party? No,
take your time. Take your time. We are not the question parliamentary candidate. Now party na nkasa shebe na oye I ko choose suicide pakro. We are say they be happy be happen for just like that. You need to influence it. I don't think that ba no kokotron so here. O ko teachers mano, past questions mano, appropriate books in mano because you want to influence the results. Party twin tintra a baby and Trahosan and parliamentary candidate Biasa and Fama. It's wrong. And as some making and yet your friends the constituency is in some was ye when say constituency way a safe constituency way a safe constituency way a safe. This particular candidate no was our constituency no and yes a safe so be when keke obet me increase presidential votes on so a day I'm an officer I'm phoning in a day a panel. This is the kind of thing I'm talking about.
All right.
So what just here?
Okay.
And we shouldn't downplay the significance of parliamentary elections, parliamentary candidates, and how it influence presidential elections. At least in this country, from 1992, Ubia wa winning majority in parliament bia party bia wa winning majority in parliament bia wa winning presidential election. Oko formula the year independent candidate here. Formula is not an MPP seat. It's an MPP seat. And you know, almost Kotuma independent now. Obatoma and Nekufado. Nekufado won that for me, not NDC. And you know, that is how the dynamics looks like. If you say party must take a central role in these parliamentary elections. Ujenja na Sadia, Niku parliamentary candidates bia sa and your party na influence those people to come on. One year. Na there's a party influence party influence based on scientific information from the ground.
All right, me that's it. Someone free doctor.
Yes, sir.
I'm not cutting a page from MPP party headquarters. No, what can be?
What can be?
Who want to say?
So
no question no.
Na saying. You go.
Who's not there? Ya buabia Samoa na na ohinu to Boniface Abubakar.
Oh yes.
Omo exit party name.
Yes. Party say
na party nyani pa do na dey.
Nipa do na ya heaven nyi nyina na ebeko. Ibi beko bu nsam gem. Inti nyame abie kwa does not mean so bia be me akọ heaven. Inti e dey bu nsam gem so bi beko. Yeah ji nyame di inti there is another.
Nanka party ni bi mfa kwan foforo so no mo.
Kwan bay. Da mango anase jache pram so anase no ekwan bi eni wo eye party hihye where ye flag bearer na say ukojira ba bi na se eku ayewom na first na say wo abusuam kura na say wo ye create me eju fra abusuam nim ade bi a group of people with a common agenda, common aim say ye hihye eku awo mu no se yi okandifo wo mu a e wo say nyina support no. Oh, yeah, member, who to reduce? Say, we cross a secretary, be finished.
Former deputy general secretary now. I
don't think that they will even be surprised. It's not so surprising. I say, oh no, I are aware. Be a woman, aware. So they know the decision that they have taken. They know that they are going to Afrafanto, and that is the repercussion. Mijiri so mu matured secretary
people. Ani omo mako for fanto no does.
Oh, but say omo ko but evidence, we evidence to prove na bia we be na no obetimi because me mo bia o ye.
Former MP no waje so say me dey opinion no wan nka ho.
Eno dey na eye campaigning.
Na we say campaigning.
Me nim say after Afrafanto no declare say obe support Afrafanto.
We declare na make us on tape yi. Unya no video no here. Owura ewusu aduo mi.
And letter never ba.
Okay.
Letter never ba na.
Also okwa Franto no okwa independent waje so.
And the second batch no so only be di kan. No dey ho.
Okay.
It's a eku there's nothing wrong with it. And all of them will be him. So woman say we boom ran so and I say wow take decision. There's nothing wrong. And you knew. And party no even though nipa bemwa eye but
you should na 50+1 ebia no mo so na wine no
no mo ko de bi machine Yeah. Yana bi mukasa na party no and I say ni say your numbers good. But ukoi obi susu beka say ukura wunti kura me say bedu. There are a lot of reasons. Numbers are important, but we should not forget say ebia nyame adoma baumia vice president abemuno. Obi want to aba my MPP kura betimi atoba. So the number can also be we should not look at one side be say nyese bia de be ko awu mu no ye fe be chan rate nipa e free mu no do so a and hardwin. But be business emre bi na bia we free mu na se bia mra na we na se bia onye ya. There's nothing wrong. Digiti class secretary ni ya yinu nyina akra free mu kwamna Japan ni chairman nyina akra tibitranchen. The party should be a running institution. An institution etimi devoid of any also be able party ni they are aware. I don't think say you're spending much time on these issues on why we say okwa fantono there we free party automatically. It just to make it clear say party right via one amount for beyawe. I think that is why just include the adebetu dwa ka we no plan kan fa so bia ni so say amount for bia beyawe say dey omumu ya we so mafim dada obi okwa fanto bia ya we say onya de a obetimi aye. You cannot have
ya ni pado do na elections so
untimi fast get and blast pragia yemfa pragia ayi bia meto aba no membership MPP nye pragia party na wo de na anytime bia no park ni wagina go bia fo da bi nye sa
okay Isaac opani mama nti oje nche o sa asemi hu
me hu ye manage pa
Isaac
manage pa ana me hu say Justin Frimpong could be a signature and a chassis and I me say utoko so say ya enyem ngwa say oni be se be and say no nya 40 years me wa
41
oni be 55 ho ko his sister ho no na ono so you pushing for presidential candidate. So to talk us to say
is it a matter of indiscipline in the party or
you have to always call a spade. So a person will lead in the party. Behave to say John Mahama. Say no I can we or China no I can we the Okano Nene the Okano channel would kasi and so any day.
Yeah.
Then you can be a leader. And you mean America Nelson Mandela. And when you talk about leadership across the globe, they will cite Nelson Mandela. What do you say? The issue is very simple. I mean, look at the case of Nana Ohinto, former General Secretary, automatic member or National Council. National Council is the second highest decision-making body in the party. Yanunti, you choose a presidential candidate. No? His Excellency Dr. Mudbao. Na obia formal movement say ononso or cockopre the same akudwana ye choose a candidate officially. No. Na say wo National Council member no kodi wono na chia. Na ye kwakwa transfer ya dwendwene ho kwan ye fra so e be win election 2024. Na otimbi. Does it make sense?
Wontumi radio. Nyame.
Etasumu. And he knows. So where's the way? Just if people could hear. Or try to say the be a warning perhaps to other people. And yes, when hears of a tro. Because I don't know. One can say you have been sacked from the party. Was it what forfeiting or membership? No, according to the relevant sections of the Constitution, MPP Constitution. And you wait to catch him say, "Ya Babia Samoa, former director for communications, na Onimana. He knows the constitutional position. Wait me, I say no, he need to know Onimana. He knows.
He
knows. What bet me I say na ayi offend say Boniface Winimana. He knows. And for any other persons na adwen say obetumi aye the saa say de omo apebia no. We actually say e dey pefe. Ye no nti se mo aka owuzu aduomia. So no joining movement. Na wako independent. Okay, say alhamdulillah. The moment you go for Afrafranto, you're out. And it's a party, Ashanti Regional. Ashanti Regional has every right to write to you or put the information out there and say you are not a member of the New Patriotic Party. So a man for coalition now almost lusua. As I said, woman gallant losers, not bitter losers. Me say, I would have respected Yura Alan Kojutra Martin. Say, when joining the presidential race, no. And also, media, I want to be president, and of course, he wants to be president. I don't think that Ira Alan Kojutra Martin wants to be a member of parliament. He would have been a member of parliament long ago. Ono dear, Ghana Kunyano president and your boy say, Omre Wiasino president. Na a renowned economist, Kwame Pianim, Professor Albert Dubois Hinomo. Are you bigger than them? They made bigger names than Alan Martin. I'm telling you today. What you say? And then one more Professor Dubois you call you Kwame Pianim what ten one say or did Juma de Bois my Ghana and any Africa. These are respected people. I'm contesting for presidential elections. Womo enya aselano womo ewo New Patriotic Party. Professor Dubois was from Crown and Sunsum ewo New Patriotic Party. Understand? I mean, Janice Selby, Dr. Kwame Safuadu, a lot of parliament presidential, candidate hopefuls. I'm a contestant woman. I mean, recently look at that kind of beautiful acceptance speech. Or friends say concession speech. Or friends say I can't pray we can Japan MK. This is what we are talking about. Decent politicians is what this country requires. Now, would you want to join the presidential elections within the party?
Yes, I'm one contest me.
Yes, I'm one contest me. Was the Abumbuga? Many also Fubishi. Ewakuma. Was the Alan Chamatindie? Chase na a animunyama na a respect and no woman on now. Was it because was it? What presidential president na beso be in Ghana no. Emupia no wa obefana ho groso. Usi no obi atwa, obi twa no wasi. Are wrestling
and he is aware of it.
There's a one kasa win internal elections. Now see a bomb began to my free more.
Near Bona Bugampu.
I made o free mu wie no.
And what the campaign Ukraine so say time no
and nipa wako presidential elections. Well lusu. Na all tro dientia o free mu no. Ate o tro ye bia e ya dia office ya de boni ekutia ye. Wontumi radio. Tim mene ni nipa ba ku share network back. And I'm saying wo Wontumi an concede ade ba ku kra office e o campus mo anye ni ye. Na say ya no de beto abonte say oh aduru me so campaign na o mo ye na amwa no. Afen no won say aduru me so na amwa o.
Health work.
O papa konwa, efia konwa, adeshi konwa, ani aboto ofie. Wo ye deshe se wo na aduru so se brabne na befa ye no kra na aduru obi so a yɛhwɛ n'akyi ne yɛhwɛ ne braba a wabɔ nom ne yɛnya ka sɛ woyɛ ma wo ni akonnwa no ɛyɛ wo paa nso wona ato wɔ pa nso yɛ ma wo ni wate aseɛ na ɔba na akɔte ahwɛ awie a na wohunu sɛ yɛkɔ general one na ɔhwɛ yɛbɛyɛ west ansa na wafiri mu a me respect wate aseɛ
okay
enti me deɛ me feel sɛ it's a very good decision. It's a brilliant decision. It also happened at the right time. By say next quarter, 2024, ye presidential, ye parliamentary candidate set. Ye vice presidential candidate. Ye president nabi machinery ring na ye set no. Ye testing more woman by irrelevant.
As a vice idiom for one.
There be in person makabi.
Mate. We are Dr. Samuel Free, Mamintio. Let's
President now
move forward.
Contest view.
Me journalist na da hano we din ka ho. Now me fo say Vice President thank you to no wa shase e wo Northern region kopiem wo no an krom na very massive very massive nipa na edi akire was ropa nti mamintio na yentinsi mesi former president so campaign now the namo wo yes building Ghana to Dr. Mamintio
abumidase maminchia enuafo yi na
you hear they abetia
oh yes say omuntina ye wo hoyi Bonzi Emmanuel ward 3A coordinator mchapa
okay
and Mrs. Quist ardent lawyer lover of Chema Wontumi retiredness of
lawyer na lawyer
so loyal lover of Chema Wontumi what be before Chema Wontumi kwa na hano
okay
but can you believe so we votarian so or papa na sell too much
na munya sa am tribal
it's not about tribal it's about how connected we are.
Okay.
How connected we are. Maybe you are connected. Nkemufogum, ayifogum, awrafogum, bibia wo me session na me free bay. Nti ya na
vice aseda nkomo ne support am dia man wosrem yento mame ntiu na wontumi so a omosi ne hene no yenko. Nye me sisi Mahama campaign no.
Vice dey so oko. What about my oko? So you have to go back to the sender and then start from there. No wasa adiaba. Now, Tophobia Moya research can say NDC is likely to win. Omoya research was Baumia that time he declared as a flag bearer, and I say no. Sometimes time in seasons of research and certain policies be a war baby no
talk us we win and just we win obi prediction why and so we with my audience so there's nothing wrong with obi prediction say former president man be winning elections
to be catch us normal no nam no be na catch and say ba umiesi for more the dynamics will change and dynamics will be na asase no I'm telling you what will happen in the northern part of Ghana of the flag bearer vice president Baumia. It will be a different story. And that is the beginning. Bueno enya abobo ya politics bi ne yekoye ho. A pragmatic politics. A politics are enkrofo bi susu who say yes. That is what they have to. And here we are not picking anybody but a competent person. And you all call the thank you to, I think that is justifiable. Obeko baby okoye bia nkofobia mutuma na ye bia region he has to go and thank the delegate, and that is a respecter. What the man krofo amoto abama say medamase I appreciate your kindness ne wa ho fama modema me ene so nyame ahye mani munyama enam mo so nyame na fa nipa mu na abehye papa ani munyam, and that is what he has to. Now ohwe me say it will change, and campaign vice president be yeno it would campaign the vice president is going to do it will change the face of campaign. Would next year when everything is set, said Mr. Ishaki Kayano and Baumia leading the party. We say campaign papa ne bejeno. What in Chakra now crowd all because it was certain history. That man is a history making person. Baumia will make history. When you're ordinary person, he make history. And he will make history breaking the 8, being the first Novna to deal the party to break the 8. I'm telling you, Baumia is a breaking history in terms of and that is how the life there. Ocean the life how what me evolve this time. A change or changing your everywhere I will be finding himself, which was a and that is what we are talking about. Until right to say I also call na okay me fa idea nka wana
say 24-hour economy and advice I be na no say say initiative no I fall flat because I started at that Oklahoma
na 24 minimum 24 because I can say I didn't know but I think say I was say or my much more information about
my untie no
the material na 24 hour
economy na
oh that be yes
mama he say meet me nyakin kan bia mawa
oh that be abu that is not 24 hour no yes yeah juma 24 hours and I said
say be be was I say enye by force I initiative enye by force
then how is it going to turn the economy 24 hour
me here na the watch
because hey a bit 24 hour in Korea and no 24 hour
24-hour economy will be voluntary and not imposed, means it will not be by force. Businesses will be encouraged to sign up to enjoy tax incentives and lower electricity tariffs for working after peak hours. Special meters employ that is known as time of use, that's TOU. Tariffs to deliver cheaper power to such businesses.
I don't need 24 hours for businesses and business. My cow baby said the former president, so I'm a church member, Tiana me can answer me careful kakra because I was a sorry body who can't say also a careful. Me can say the former president Mahama and say be a policy be a one multiply effect. That is what Mejidi say be also carry the view of Bekubia. I say President Kofo Obaye, he was carrying a message bia say wuji tuma affect the economy 24-hour a year. Majority say is for let's say businesses bia they want to run on special operations be. That is how I believe in that. Because 24-hour economy no I hope that the government is part of it. Government machinery should be part of it. Because a 24-hour economy, you leave a business in special tariff. What about the government?
It's how workers no. Government workers say you are more teacher for no is where run 24-hour economy. Teacher for the be man could be a school anajo. Na ye di a teacher for cultural madi anajo. Of course, nurse no class or run it be run a shift be no power because we are because numere so we want to a specific. Well, no, we're kind about businesses, meaning business individuals, private owned or.
I know America say, I know the NBA 20 targeted for businesses and certain type of business because your business is Biana or Mobenyasa Wina or Kano. It's like a free zone where you have given a special package B for certain business. Maybe you say a 24-hour operations in that perspective. But looking at the general economy. Me name the way I was title no 24-hour economy. But until I'm a little bit confused because but is more targeted to businesses they want to expand and as if you increase their production. That is where me just said the focus. Until that is what I mean because the 24-hour economy no is not only businesses in 24-hour economy operating as an entity. We have other aspects of the sectors. Road is there. We have services that are there. We have other agricultural. When we almost bet me operate 24-hour service. You know, the rare also defining the 24-hour.
In any case, in any case, situation now my woman's yano. 24-hour economy na here
and IMF
to under to sir about transform the fortune in this country. Supposedly some say yeah things are in a mess now. 24-hour economy debate me meaning say a bit much changing your manner.
Many expect in the economic idea, but
I expect
at the end of the day, no. Country be on the stage of economy, and economy now be type of economy na yedruno. We share the situation I find ourselves under IMF. The IMF will end in some years to come. Even if there's a change in government, IMF package will still be operating. And you want me and you may be so say on my own. Maybe a beer or the bar, the ambit me as so. But when an economy that should expand on its own growth and work on and your message, and that is what Mijidi say ebia the focus should be on.
Okay.
If be multiply effect. Ebia why invest in one area be. Ubo say investment na be ya na enya multiply impact for other areas. And only a case the way you are growing the economy. Enti the focus on the industries, maybe the gap under the industries. Gap be the why be I was say package B. And only be or the focus on that fine. But for the real economy say a bear expanding the way no. Sa 24-hour ne abroche ne South Korea no ni we ni nyina no system na massa de no eba generated based on baby how be invest no and now your attention be kono and the be ma de no akoso sa nti maybe that's what I'm saying say e bia later no be omo manifesto ba e bia be capture and be define we ni ye but me for now no dey my focus is here businesses are certain type of business or GDC bia also munya certain tax incentives in certain packages be no mutimi run but I think that the current government is working on some any no the VAT certain companies be produce textiles anyway no within way no I'm saying that by 4 or
yes pharmaceutical
yes next year you see that sa incentive way no e be business Ghana
sanitary pass tax also
and no see a part of the system and tax incentive but abu the man then based on an individuals and now saying for tax no benefit be I think the government should look at that say be abu tax for almost about 15 years 20 years benefit being na unya free o tax away here ye fe be tax based incentives obi obetua tax bia na also otimi nya bibi abai timi man certain package bia ebetimi aboa na encourage people to pay tax. And for example, obi a otua tax bia be 3 years 4 years ka free SHS ne national health insurance e bia certain sickness bi wo ho a watua tax 5 years a e bia de obekọ bia ada uyare bia ye bia na
for treatment.
Yes ye de
for free.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes say yeah be ma bebre atua tax and say me tua through this year e wi aso ni be di besi. So me find say heart diseases udu certain age bia won say na ade na no eba so enti no san metua tax for 10 years me teacher ni 15 years utua tax 15 years ekwa ubenya this package health package bi say no enti be ma bebre etimi abewura tax net ni mu a ebetimi aboa and that is what we call tax incentives say be encourage a man for moment omo ne na mche nyina betimi ababewuram because onim say ebedu age bi mapomudin be yesi ana me pese me ko yi ade o me ka bia ana se me ko ye bibia menya percentage of tax on this and that is where ebetimi
me that's doctor Isaac I'm into your submissions
abu
Nania
I mean shasi free John Mahama
anyway
na certain be American ya na mufise media grow John Mahama onye leader na enya me na America once again me go to Nelson Mandela say leader bia o change the principles as and when I said the situation no e be favor no onye leader
sasa una no kre
John Dramani Mahama and so what can I say campaigner or no way no edu baby ano aka no kre kakra edu baby so a wo twa ntro kakra edu baby so a no de frafra onye serious hwe wonim papa we no what so no as president no and oyi nursing training allowance and oyi teacher training allowance free ho otwam we no say yenon kwa na be mana lose election 2016 na sorry election 2012 na no 16 no 2016 yenon na be mana lose kwa ope enya de obe restore nursing training allowance no enne anase wochina enya de obe restore teacher training allowance na enne ana wochina he lost 2016 election 2020 go and check yera John Dramani Mahama se oba nursing teacher training allowance na adodanko Akufo-Addo his excellency and restore already no ono oba ontwem. Is it serious? None anything or catch a Ghana for say Ghana for short memories. Yeah, and China Ghana for near refiasm. You want to play on Ghanaians' intelligence. It's up to the new patriotic party communicators and necessary almost expose you John Dramani Mahama. What time more open so now you're president? Was it say you're not a bema where wakonya na ball crana where you're prepared? Wakonya na ball. I don't go for the buy and wa restore. Yeah, call us in 2020 was so ba. Obema na oho. Is it really serious? No. Per the benchmark Nelson Mandela Kano, John Dramani Mahama doesn't qualify to be a leader. Number 2, teacher licensure exams.
Also Bobichem.
Or no, the budget omko ready no 2016 budget.
No.
In that budget, na a womb. You know, dear, when you're vice president too, or no as president, the budget you could read 2016, page number 121. This is what they said: to enforce discipline and professionalism in the teaching career, the ministry, through the National Teaching Council, is piloting the scheme for the registration and licensing of teachers in Shai Osudoku, Upper Menya Krobo, Jumako Enyam, Esiam, Kasina Nankana East, Savlugu Nanton District, in accordance with the new Teachers Licensing Policy Act under Act 778. Enforcing discipline and professionalism in the teaching profession. We introduce teacher licensing exams. What can district or more pilot to know? As a matter of fact, it was also reported on the front page of Daily Graphic. Teacher licensing exams start 2016-2017 academic year. So academic year, Eshasi we yabim. 2016. Thank you. 2016 one president. You are John Dramani Mahama. And to win a while tree introduce teacher licensure exams. Said ye beya and the discipline and a professionalism. Everybody teaching profession. Cabinet decision, black and white, written in, what friend is saying, the budget of Yura John Dramani Mahama. And ne, according to her, was it teacher license exams, no bar obeying, obi trem. Is it really thinking, say Ghana for, we are that stupid? Jomama fi say yen, kodonto for, ani o ma Ghana mona. Ofi say yen wini na. Ofi say, wonimiyansa che obi ana. Ofi say, woka say Ghana for, ye was short memories no. Yen yina ni ye was short memories ana. This is not a guy that is serious. This, in fact, sa Otu John Abama Yera John Dramani Mahama, what they can't 10 feet akotori. Hey. And a very way news. Otu Abama John, what they can't 10 feet akotori. Ah. Now Obia what be dia abano so enfie na yon. Ti already you want records as president of the Republic of Ghana. Makoto mi na achewo. Now, with such indecisiveness, how can you lead a country? No serious country will allow John Dramani Mahama to be president. No serious country. I am telling you. And we are talking about policy here. Policy. We are talking about policy, consistency of policy, in-depth analysis of policy, ground decisions to shape the future of this country.
My follow na before I ever 2012 elections, you know. So what's the dinner? Said you can one. Just a move for a clear cut policy. I send this year back when they see and you said, and now do banana what the education freeness question and so on. Let me how you govern a country.
Debbie. On the one who a month will be sentiments, no more feelings.
No,
okay. Hey, what you say? No, okay. I mean, 24-hour economy. Nothing creates 24-hour economy than digitalizing the economy. Yep. Me wo fie. Me electricity cut off. About 1 a.m. Me wo electricity up. Dr. Free, mama su jab mato. Me kania. Case close. The electricity company for Dakra 24-hour economy is working because people are buying their services and then also paying for them. On a 24-hour economy, no kind of what you're saying. And then renowned finance man Joe Jackson and the question say, Massa, asama okano. Anya dia ubetimi are implementing say where the companies all Ghana and 24 hours. Oh no, the American about oh yeah, they all can and compulsory. That's not somebody who actually what Gina dia who go deep pants and waka. Hey, obi bashi na no kwalechi no asaba. And it cannot be compulsory. Nanu ye oko yam market ni plantain market ni ya as late at 11 12 1 o'clock among for the body bank of where so where there is demand for people to trade in the night they will do so and you will be detective bibia what does here. So, I mean, a friend say hospitals almost pretty 24 hours.
Yeah.
24 hours.
Electricity, water bill.
Electricity, water, a friend is saying immigration and all of that. They operate 24 hours.
My mention messages will be before. Good morning, Anna. To your panelists also. I'm keenly watching and listening to you live. I want to say something about the 24-hour economy of Mahama. It is a practice in most advanced economies. In this model, the entire infrastructure of the economy adapts to support 24-hour operations. This implies that not only do shops and restaurants stay open, but also factories, government services, and even retail, banking, and logistics services also operate throughout the whole night. Thank you, Dr. Anka Tafo Inshire. So thank you very much for your message. Yes, advanced countries in Wuhan, they operate 24-hour economy, of which are factories and other services and so be to the public.
If there is no demand for it,
you do hosa.
If there is no demand for it, private individual buying and will be pretty in the night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But if there is demand, they will feel it, whether it's government policy or otherwise. Now, BBN wants a better restriction from operating in the night. BBN will be the crime. And whether you announce 24-hour economy or you don't announce 24-hour economy, for the business person, come on, he's in.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, one fan novel policy beyond my metropolitan. And yet the fufrobi and Ogwago Diabotabonte. And that. Yeah, party fufro. And then she say papa or ya fahu. And they said, ABC, I endure. That is what we are talking about. What do you say? He's a flip-flop kind of leader. We got to be serious.
All right.
And choose Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And look at the way Oko shaking off. That gentleman is coming. And he's coming like Kakai. I said, you're not Dr. Free here, Kano. Hey, every free baby room. And election 2024, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is going to pull people from NDC, from CPP, from everywhere to come and vote for him. That is exactly what is going to happen. The young girl for now, my free so dear, a brownie bay intino, and young dear MPP and Lusumienko position. Let us watch whether that is what is going to happen. Before Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Babejin Chini, and ABC from our new patriotic party mono. Share ne constituency crana NDC. NDC ni a member of parliament too. While constituency no, NDC na a member of parliament. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia by 2012 MPP AJ Wale seat no. Aka you found 2012, you found 2016, you found 2020. Nanado dan kwa kuvuadu vote and that form no. Last elections, Nanado kuvuadu enya 54%. NDC from MPP peja.
Okay.
What you say? Even our friend say Northeast. Say you were saying. It was 4 seats NDC. Our friend say it was 2. You know, Grand Haji Lima Mahamano, technical knockout to be a man for the demand. And Kebenya 5 from NDC, Enya 1. It is possible, sir, election 2024, Northeast, MPP bet me for all the parliamentary seats. Watch it. Oko Savannah, you were 3, NDC, 4. We can even beat them in Savannah region. As a matter of fact, Savannah vote crowd, presidential vote crowd, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia beat me winning. You're a John Dramani Mama Nanka's home region. What about Dagbon? What about Upper East? What about Upper West? It's going to be massive. Zango is not going to vote the same for NDC. Let's you watch it out. NT candidates choose a strategic choice we make here. We're going to attack NDC in their own backyards. And then we defend. He's going to bring in new votes, whether you like it or not. Mark it on the wall. And that is what you saw in the north. And Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia was saying, I will beat John Mahama in the north. Your aggregate votes head to head, John Mahama, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. He said, I'm going to beat John Mahama in the north. Let's watch it out. And I said, you can't 5 northern regions in Bomukran and this one between no cattle to yours to Sizer. Is it not a massive vote on an Edinburgh MPP? And when we talk about North, you share a honor resource, but almost scatter across the country. Greater Accra, Ashanti, Western, Eastern, Bono, Central, everywhere. In the 2024 elections, Obia Obekacha say the National Democratic Congress, a done deal, no more UBBN. They have chosen a very poor candidate, to be very honest with you. because a new candidate would have helped the National Democratic Congress. Now, John Dramani Mahama, with all these his records and incompetencies, even in opposition, on driver policy, be a year distinct. I don't think that this is what Ghanaians will go to vote for.
I was able to tell to me 101.3 FM, which I want to me television live and pay you didn't come on and check your best service. So, right, Shaq Chebrobe, which are your KSTU. Now, Dr. Samuel Free was also a lecturer at KSTU and pay extensively didn't come on there for issues. Pedal Ukroma. Now, Yashe Kwanya bit me a faso as so would be. Doctor, now, issue of running mates. I'm on for say check. No, me adwana.
Oh, enjoy cry. Well, let's give the man some time. The time never so.
Okay.
And it will come by itself. So I immediately say, I feel quite no thank you to all. And a process, you know. You say it's not an easy thing. So we need election.
Okay.
Now within few days. A strategy that Nkrofo be used to. So that they will use that to campaign. Say, will be a fight. So there's nothing. But Mijiri say they should give the man time. Campaign and as so that. But strategically, it need to come from the regional support base. You know, strong to balance.
And
because the issue is you have a strong a higher base, right? Now base is you don't joke with your base. Your contribution so far for your political base, all elections, you don't joke with that. And breaking the 8 will be successful when all projects, and now most of the projects has been done. How
can projects now bit me? How can that be possible?
Most man can say all. Man can say all. Abu, the issue is strong base and now stronghold. Strategies are used different from where you use in other regions.
Okay.
And the idea I was strategically you do that. Your survivor also obey to me and they implemented a lot of programs, What strategy are we using on? This is strategy they use in Volta region. It's different from what they use in Ashanti region. But if you Ashanti region vote to Kromunya Krano, it's even more than the vote that they get from Volta region. And today they say the vice president issue for that is the flag bearer for we
the running
I think the running mate. I say time but there's nothing wrong to say strategically no bit me a year free her because of the dynamics of the politics here.
Okay.
Any additions of most of the projects are Wontumi call anymore because most of the projects maybe have been stored and said that by this time international airport be Mr. Ishak hospital they be hospital and then yesterday I learned say Kumawudi and Kranche be on baby so that all
that's a year the Diaka
Mr. Ishak and they in charge of
hospital okay.
Only do I
learned say finance minister called parliament at last week making emphatically say government in up funds so project especially Kejetia phase 2 the number complete any other project be buying in Ashanti regional man for doing common
oh yes definitely and I'm gonna say the breaking the 8 comes along with a lot of things. Especially the stronghold of the party. Mijidi say, and you may be because I know Bibia said that yes, will be Bibia, and you may be a 1 or 2 year. At least that can be.
In selecting a running mate in gender balance in manner.
For now, they know. Me intent, me focus on it. No.
Affirmative
action.
Affirmative action.
Bill no. Say you come na mama.
You say appointed vice president flag bearer.
Say gender balance na me come can say.
Gender balance there. No say gender balance na be man gender.
See o be man. Doctor.
Be man gender. Be man gender.
Say the American no be so beti ase. Yo be man da. Nti gender balance dey come for ba.
No na wo kana me say be man so ye gender nti gender. So gender is equal to gender. Nya dia say na gender balance bia na ye.
Okay. Friends me na me check you.
Me de manu si no. Temafo na mo eta team program no. Fred and Gladys. Omo ya addend listener of the at least omo share Tuesday program no pa. Omo send message omo da so hwe anama Lydia Fashions. Iti abu man fancy an gender balance and there was a gender.
Isaac, Mamenti, your last remarks on, if possible, if you want to comment on that, yes, I didn't proceed. Sorry.
Vice presidential issues, no. Asante Abu could take it in already. That's all that I can say. Asante Abu could take it in already. For the past 4 successive general elections, Asante is not on the ticket, whether as presidential candidate or as the running mate. 2008, 2012, 2016, 2020. But really, Asante has always carried the party anyway. Last elections, 2020, Krana. Among say,
sorry,
excuse me. Asante votes no. We gave the New Patriotic Party
1.7.
It was closer to 1.8. Those who are approximately the other kind of 1.8 million.
Yeah.
But that 1.8 million, no measure. Ukoyi NDC for 600,000 omzunya in the framework. Yenye create reserve of 1.14 million excess votes. Yeah, you want the NSC channel. NFA, yes, I call almost the 9 constituencies are
9 regions.
Sorry, 9 regions. 9 regions on winning, you know. Yeah, 1.14 million. No, assign a excess votes are umunyano hunina. Challenge is 10 regions. No, you're saying actually 8,000 votes to go to another region. Check. You almost is offending say 600,000. No, yeah, excess of 1.14 million votes. I was Ashanti region. Yakofa 9 additional regions. The end is in Yachen Yohubiano. Asante the end is Aku Channing in acquire 10 regions. And 10 regions in Chino. Asante na Asawo excess vote of 8,000. I mean, why would you want to choose a running mate from a different region? It doesn't make sense. And of course, Mr. report to me from Joe Weishall. I think that the decision to have a running mate from Ashanti is already been done.
Okay.
What remains? And they say who? But who need I don't want to discuss.
I don't want
to discuss who.
But you
are you Mate? I don't want to discuss, but it should be Ashanti. If you want to win election 2024, one of the things that you should be looking at is to pick your running mate from your stronghold. It will be the best decision to take.
Okay. Mate, tell me where we.
Mini BBI himself.
Okay. Assemblian Fesiana. Yadamasise Tunsa from Sumba. We are Shachebu Bechadi, KSTU, Dr. Samuel Free and Suchadio, Suapono, Nana Krando Bupra, Element.